Alright, good evening YouTubers. Before I load up these Grafmatic film holders, I'm going to be doing a review later on of Ilford's Pan F in sheet film. They've offered this fantastic film in sheet format, 4x5, so I'll be trying it out. Some of the shots I'm going to be using a Graflex view camera. This is a rangefinder camera. It can also utilize the ground glass, but for candids, and yes, you can use it for candids, this 6-shooter is actually a nice way to be able to use this conveniently. The 6-shooter has, these are empty, it has 6 septums inside of here. And I'll bring this closer to the camera here, but right there is a counter. So whatever sheet you're on, it will leave a little light mark on the edge of the film, so you know which one you shot with. Right now, again, these are empty. So the way this works is I'm going to take it off the X index mark, and this here, when I depress it, when I depress this, I can then pull the whole box, and then when I push that in and that declicks this, now I can pull the dark slide out. That releases all 6 septums. The emulsion side goes up. The index marks of the film go upper right hand corner, so that way you can, when you're in the dark room, you can feel, if you forget which film that you have in there, you can feel the index marks, and you'll know by feel which film you're using. There's really no excuse to not know when you're doing this unless you just forgot to label this. So in the dark room or in my light tent, the 25 sheets, I have 4 of these, so there's going to be 1 sheet left over. And when I shoot another 6, the remaining 2 sheets will go into just a standard 2-sided sheet film holder. So once you get these loaded up, again, all this has to be in the dark by feel, then these septums go in here carefully. You don't want to bend them, and get them lined up. Push them down so the dark slide fits over them. Just like so. Now it's light tight again. So you would be now on the number 1. So the way this works is when you have a camera with a Graflock back, you can lock it on with the Graflock. If it does not have a Graflock back and you're on a tripod, you can slip this in and then the spring back will hold that in a light tight manner. When you're ready to take a shot, in this case you're looking through the rangefinder, when you're ready to take the shot, you would cock the shutter, pull the dark slide, the septum gets moved to the front, picture number 1, and you close the dark slide behind the septum so none of the other pieces of sheet film have a chance to get exposed. you then take your shot, and then you hold this down, pull the dark slide and the box together. That septum gets shuffled to the back. Then you close this, and it is now light tight again. And you'll see that there's no red index mark. So if I pull the dark slide and push it back there, that red indicator tells that, hey, don't take this out of the camera. You have a piece of film that needs to be exposed. You go ahead, you expose it, then you can hold that, pull the box, and then it's light tight again. And the next shot will be number 3 on this. This camera does have a Graflex back, so that can be taken off. There's an indexing cam that's calibrated to this lens, and so I don't need to use the ground glass to focus. If I have a middle of the road aperture like f8 or f11, then we're going to get enough depth of field to accommodate for any for focusing errors. After you've focused, you can look through this little peep, and this wire frame is basically 5 by 5 inches, and the distance from the film plane, that basically gives you the field of view of what you're going to get in the picture. Closer shots, this can elevate, and it's indexed for parallax correction. So that way you're not thinking that the picture's up here, and then you take the shot and all of a sudden you've chopped someone's head off in the picture. So this is for parallax correction. It's a very rudimentary system, and I'll get closer to the camera here. I don't know if it's going to pick up focus or not, but I'll get this closer to my ugly mug. So the way this works, again, I've pushed that in to release the index there, and so you've gotten in focus, you're ready to take the picture, you've cocked the shutter, pull the dark slide, you can see that septum moved forward. Click, take your exposure, and then watch the septum's going to get pushed back by another set of springs out of the way, shuffle to the back of the deck, close this, and you're good to go. So that was 4. So again, we'll push that in to release this. Pull the dark slide, close the dark slide. That just clicked. You would take your exposure, and once again you pinch this inward. Now the whole box goes, and then you close the box, and that's moved to the second to last shot. Repeat, take another shot. Now, one more shot. Take your 6th shot. Now you're on the X. So even if you try to pull the dark slide out, it's not going to let you go back and double expose. So then get in the dark room, move this off the X, pinch that down, pull the whole box, push this in to release that nub, bam. They all come out, and you can put them either in your tray for tray development, or you can put them onto a holder. So I plan on doing the first shots with this film. I'm probably going to be doing stand development or semi-stand development with Rodinal, just because it's a convenient way to do it for me. And Pan F Plus, very steep gamma curve, very high contrast film, and doing some outdoor landscape photography with this film. Compensating development with Rodinal is just a really nice way to keep the contrast controlled without this particular film getting too muddy. Anyway, I just thought I would give a little tutorial on these wonderful, very convenient holders. So this little stack here is 24 exposures. It's just a nice way to do large format and not have to carry 12 different film holders and have to keep switching film holders. So anyway, hope you enjoyed. At some point I'll probably be doing a review on the Super Graphic. It's a very convenient little field camera to use. I've actually used it for some portraits and shot a wedding with it a long time ago. Peace out.